All right. G'day everyone, OzmanKollects here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics! No, but it's a little bit different. It's not Get to the Comics like we normally do and do live comic book readings. This one's a bit different. I'm bringing you, check this one out. This is, whoop, COVERWATch. And I'll bring my face back up again. Basically, where we going to try something a little bit different. We're going to check out what comic book releases are out for the week, see what's going on VeVe, and just do a little bit of a chill out, a bit of a market watch. It's just a nice, relaxed chill out, and just you, me, and the market. But before we go any further, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at the time of this recording. If you are out there in the chats, I do appreciate you tuning in. Please don't be afraid to like, follow, subscribe, and blow up my chats. I always love the interaction. And yes, this is live, so anything can happen. But before I get straight into it, guys, I just want to say a big thank you and big shout out to our sponsors. Get all the important stuff out of the way first. So let me bring up my sponsors here. Like I said, anything can happen because it's live. We're still fleshing the show out. So I want to say a big shout out to our co-pilots, which is like our community sponsors. So I want to say a big shout out to Xhibition. He was missed in '85, X-Men fan since '92, and digital comic collector since '22. He's a big supporter of the show. I always see him quite regularly on the Friday reads, and quite possibly might see him again tomorrow when we do Magic and Colossus #1, which is dropped this week, brand new. So make sure you tune in Friday for that one. And also a big shout out to California Comics. He is the world's first metaverse comic book store in the VeVeverse. It has all sorts of awesome mint numbers, friendly customer service, and just a fantastic bloke and a big supporter of the channel. Hey, a big shout out to Margin's in the house. Yeah, I'm sorry, Margin. I should have to put this out there right now. There is no VeVe supported giveaway. It's just me, the market, and just you and me, and just having a good time. So if you want a VeVe supported giveaway, you got to tune in for Friday's show. But carry on. But I appreciate you being here, mate. Okay, and also a big shout out to the DGC. The DGC is a digital grading company offering a grading service for those who own digital comics, collectibles, stamps, tickets, and artwork. They also got some other cool stuff as well, which if I bring this down, they've got their own website, and the link for that is in the description of this video. So it says, who are the DGC? Basically everything I just said. Basically how do they grade? It goes through their grading system. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. They've got like very, very diversified. They've got historic, key, reference, mint, fancy ones, and other one things. They're all based on their own sort of system, so check it out for yourself, but the link is there in the description. They've got a pricing system as well. And yeah, big shout out to the DGC. So we're going back to the sponsors. Where's gone? That one, there we go. And of course, OzmanKollects, Get to the Comics, and also my Oz show, also the Oz show, which is my talk show on X. We are very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. They are basically a powerhouse of content all over YouTube and X. Their shows range all the way from, but not limited to, hang on, I gotta bring it across here, there we go. They've got Future Watch, Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio. They've also got Enter the Verse, The Severed Floor, The True Drop Show, and also Absolute Virtual Radio, The TRU Media Show, and of course original content as well. They've just brought back another show as well. Cool, I think it's VeVe Cribs. So yeah, check that out as well. Again, links are all in the description of the video. Please like, follow, subscribe, check them out. Again, big supporters of the show, and yeah, very good friends of mine. I just shoved to support, not just for the giveaway. No, I appreciate it, mate. I'm just teasing. And of course, big shout out to VeVe as well. VeVe, basically, if you don't know what VeVe is a company based in New Zealand that specialize in premium digital collectibles, and they basically work with all the big license IP, not funny monkey pictures or any JPEGs on the online that you might see. No, this is all premium licensed IP stuff. They have Marvel, DC. They've also got Star Wars and all sorts of other cool stuff as well, which we'll go a bit more into detail in just a minute. And again, guys, all links are in the video of the description as well. Hey, Shane's in the house. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, mate, I'm doing okay. It is Thursday night here in the UK. It's been a hard day at work. I am heavily caffeinated with my chosen beverage, which is my silver Monster can. If you're a fan of Monster, let me know. I always like the silver cans. They're my favorite. And yeah, back to Oh, sorry, I just realized my face was on screen there, but that's okay. And yeah, guys, so that basically gets all the sponsorship shout part out of the way. So let me just bring this back down. Get that out of the way as well. We don't want that. There we go. Now I'm back. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, yeah, it's late night here in the UK. I am heavily caffeinated with my chosen beverage of choice, which is my Silver Monster can. It's my favorite energy drink, and I always drink one when I'm feeling a bit tired. But yeah, if you're into Monster, let me know what's your favorite flavor and all that jazz. And yeah, and also check out, I'm rocking a new hat as well. This is a big courtesy and a big thank you to Jacob Elmon of OzmanKollects. Just recently did a London meetup, VeVe meetup. Well, not so much a VeVe meetup, but VeVe's was heavily involved. It was just a collector's meetup of good friends. Fantastic day. And yeah, Jacob Elmon was very kind enough to gift everybody a hat, a bag, and a little scratch card, which unfortunately I didn't win. But that's okay. Anyway, I've sort of rambled on long enough. Oh, and a big shout out to The Addiction as well. I'm rocking one of their shirts. This is The Addiction #1, which is the common cover by David Mack. And also was a gift from my good friend Kyo Shinobi. So shout out to you, mate, if you're listening out there. And yeah, so without further ado, guys, let's get ready to chill out. Let's fire up the old helicopter and let's see what's happening out there. We might start with a bit of a comic book watch. But guys, as always, guys, this is live. So if there's something you want me to cover, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to do it. But let's just do a bit of a chill out thing. Let's fire this thing up. Okie dokie. So first and foremost, let's head over here to Key Collector. Let's see what's if there's any keys to drop for the week. Before I do that, let me just get this all together. There we go. Bring that down there. Make this look a little bit more professional. Like I said, guys, this is live, so anything can happen. But I'm going to chuck on some music now. I'm just going to chill out. Let's have a good time. Hey, Emily's in the house. Hey, Emily. So if you guys haven't checked out Emily's numerous X spaces covering everything on the VeVeverse and all sorts of other on the VeVe front, and all the latest drops, and he has some amazing spaces, has some really high profile guests on his show from time to time. And yeah, give him a like, follow, and subscribe, and all of that jazz. Appreciate you being here, mate. Thank you for turning up. Ooh, so let me know if you're digging the music. So this is nice little chill out music. Also, if it's too loud, guys, let me know and I can adjust. Okay, but let's see what's going on over here on Key Collector. See if there's any keys dropping for the week. So this is what they reckon are the keys. So what have we got? We've got DC KO Boss Battle #1. Ooh, we've got DC KO Night Flight #4. Oh, Night Fight. Oh, Night Fight. Ooh, there, that's a mouthful. DC and AEU #1. Okay. Dork. I wonder what this one is. Dork. We'll have a look at that one in a second. Godzilla Infinity Roar #1. Got Night City #1. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's from Dark Horse. We've got Magic and Colossus #1. Got to stay tuned for that one, guys, because that's what we're going to be covering on Get to the Comics, which is on Friday night. So that's going to be myself, Richard, Xhibition, and Lexi Mint. So again, they're actually on last week, and we did Hank Howard, the Pizza Detective. Great read, loads of fun. And make sure you guys also, before I forget about it, with the Hank Howard Pizza Detective, make sure you get all those cover variants in if you want to get your chance to get in with the 3D drop that's dropping on VeVe. Hey, we got the real Hinano's in the house. Good to see you, bro. So I just did my big shout out to the TRU Media Group. This is the man in the van, the one who makes it all happen behind the scenes, the wizard. I love it. I was just going over Key Collector at the moment to see what keys are new, what's happening. So we got Planet of the Apes and the Fantastic Four #1. That's a very cool sort of mashup. I might have to pick that one up and just see if Reed Richards just goes, "Get your hands off me, you damn filthy ape," in proper like Charlton Heston fashion. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, ooh, at #84. It's So my son loves Sonic the Hedgehog at the moment. Big fan of Knuckles. So shout out to Knuckles. We've got Storm, Earth's mightiest mutant #1. Ooh, we know we don't mess with Storm because she will mess you right up. We've got Marvel's Ultimate Endgame #2 and Ultimate Wolverine #14. Okay. So very cool. So we'll go over them in a little more detail in a minute. But like I said, guys, if there's anything you want me to cover, want me to highlight, to let me know. I think this one here is actually our key of the week. So this is Night Fight. Night Fight? Yeah. Very hard to read. Or maybe I'm just too maybe I'm just too wired. But apparently this is the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman in an alternate dimension. Previously appeared not in costume in Night Fight #3. And yeah, like I said, it's key of the week. Says, did you enter the remix game jam for it's free and you can win 5k? No, I did not, but I will definitely check it out when I've got a bit of time. It's been a busy week, man. I've been all over the shop this week. Crazy day at work. So I got running between my flat here and the ex's house to do bedtime with the kids. I've been all over the shop, but I'm here now, chilling with you. But I will check out. Big shout out to Script Toys as well. What you guys are doing over there? Now, this one here sounds pretty cool as well. This is Boss Battle #1. So crossover of multiple properties outside of DC and WB, including Annabelle, Homelander, Sub-Zero, Vampirella, Red Sonja, and Sam Strong. So it is a big mashup of all sorts of IP on that one. So very cool. So we might look at that one in a little more detail in a sec and see if there's any cool like variant covers or anything. Yeah, very cool. Definitely liking the look of Storm here. So this is a premiere issue of an ongoing series that pits Storm against the Mistress of Death. Ooh. Mistress of Death. I wonder if anyone out there is watching Spartacus House of Asher at the moment, because that's my first thought. The Ultimate Wolverine #14, the introduction of Ultimate Lady Deathstrike. Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah, I did follow the Ultimate Wolverine storyline for a little while, and I got about up to issue 4 and then sort of got distracted with life. So might pick it up, might not. We'll have to see. Yeah, what else is cool? And of course, like I said, we've got this one going on Friday with Get to the Comics. We're going to be doing Magic and Colossus #1. So this is the first appearance of Lady Midday and the first cameo appearance of the Immortal. Ooh. So I guess if you want to learn a bit more about that one, you better tune into Friday's show. Just saying. Okay. Then we've got, what else we got here? We've got Godzilla Infinity Roar. We do like a bit of Godzilla action. Godzilla and Null team up in a 5-part limited series. Pretty cool. So, tell you what, has anyone seen the new trailer for season 2 of Monarch? Which is basically going to have Godzilla and Kong taking on a big bad kaiju. Looks pretty good. I watched the first season and was quite happy with it. It was good seeing Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell on screen together. Big father and son duo. Also, they're both MCU veterans as well. Being Kurt Russell playing was it Ego, and Wyatt Russell playing what's his the bad Captain America. Ooh, Shane says, I end up completing the full set of Hank Howard Comics #1, which means I'll get the exclusive drop for those that complete. It's the first 3D comic. That is very, very true. It is the first 3D comic cover on VeVe, and I believe they are going to be airdropping that. You've got until the 13th of February, if I remember off the top of my head. So if that's something you want to grab, you better get in now while you can. I should tell you what. Let's jump over to VeVe real quick and let's see what's going on over there. So let's see if we can find Hank Howard, just so everyone knows what we're talking about. Oh, there it is, right there. So this is what you got to be looking for, guys. So Hank Howard, the Pizza Detective. So you need all of these covers. Very nice covers. And looks like they're not doing too bad in the market. Got a one gem 45 frags for just the common. Got 1 gem 90 frag for the uncommon. 17 90 frags for the ultra rare. And there's 288 for the secret rare. Ooh, look at that. Shane's doing half my job for me. Only 115 left in the market on the green site. Yeah, I think that FOMO's kicking in. Because I think if you manage to score yourself that secret rare, you're going to be in a good position to get the whole set. So let's actually we'll jump over there in a second. Yeah. Also good to see you, Shane. I hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, what else is going on? So yeah, maybe we'll do that in a sec. Some other cool covers as well. But what has dropped on VeVe? I should tell you what. Let's start with VeVe Blue. Let's go over here. So let's go to home. Let's see what we've got coming. So I think last week we covered a little bit of the Book of Boba Fett drop, which is an amazing drop, by the way. That's happening on Sunday, and I am definitely going to be going for that one because yeah, I mean it's 25 gems and it's basically a BOGO. You're getting 2 for 1 for it. So if that's something you want to do, go for it. Oh, I should probably do that as well. Have a little disclaimer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please advise that nothing said on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form. I'm just a guy sitting in my room, just looking at what I see on a screen, and just rocking a really, really cool hat. But you make your own decisions and put on your big boy pants and be an adult. And that's all we'll do. So we'll be back to the show. Maybe I'll come up with like a little thing to go with it. And also others have asked me as well, it's like, with the intro, why is it the same as Get to the Comics? You need to have your own vibe, and it is in the works, guys. I will have a brand new intro and brand new vibe for this this kind of like sideshow to Get to the Comics. The entire TRU Media are now game developers. It's so cool to see. Oh yeah, no. Like I said before, guys, you guys over at TRU Media breaking new ground all the time. Love to see it. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Let's have a look over here. So, I should tell you what. Let's start with what happened today. So, today we got the Doctor Strange drop. So this is Doctor Strange number 8. It's currently $6.99. Hasn't sold out, which is not surprising because it's not. I wouldn't call this a massively important comic, but it's got some really cool artwork. So I'll go over it real quick. So it says, with the enemy revealed, Doctor Strange and his allies rush to confront this evil doppelganger, the General Strange. But does the Doctor stand a chance against the General's 5,000 years of experience? And will Stefan and Clea's marriage hold in the face of such a threat? Ooh. So yeah, it's got some really cool cover art by Alex Ross, which is very, very like sort of notable. I like the fact that that you got like Lady Death or someone jumping on top of Stephen Strange, like gonna stick him with the old stabby stick. We do also have some VeVe rare and ultra rare covers by Romy Jones, which look very, very cool as well. And then we've got that secret rare, which I'm guessing this guy here, that's General Strange. Ooh, very scary. So maybe we'll check over a sec, see how it's going in the market. Actually, let's check it out. Let's do that right now. Let's check it out. So let's have a look. So we've got 20 in the market. Right now, the common is going for 3 gems. The uncommon is going for 3 gems. Rare is going for 6. And the ultra rare is going for 16. But we have no secret rares in the market. Ooh. People must like those secret rares. Very cool. Did you go for one? I didn't go for one. I don't go for much on drops anymore. Unless it's something I really like Boba Fett. Maybe I might go for that. So what else is coming? So let's have a look here. So we've had Doctor Strange drop today. So in the pipeline we have got, I think we also had the Ultraman drop as well. I'm going to assume that one's not sold out either. Ah, wrong button. There we go. So I gotta close a couple of tabs, otherwise my computer chucks a little fit. So $14.99 price point, still plenty in the market. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, there's tons left. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Ultraman is not really my thing. I don't really sort of go for Ultraman, but you might go for Ultraman. So let's have a look for it. So right now there is, let's say, 20 in the store. Common's going for $4.99. Uncommon's going for $4.99. Rare's going for $5.99, and the secret rare's going for $59.99. Ooh, Shane says, yeah, we have the new Model Mighties drops with the Celestials coming up. Well, seems to be a lot minted. Yeah, we'll check that one out a little bit as well. They're animated too, which is kind of cool. But again, Celestials, I'm not really into Celestials. I mean, I only know a handful of them, only from the movie, the Eternals. The movie itself was alright. So let's see what else is going on here. So we had that. Now the I don't think we covered the Chun-Li drop before, but we'll do it real quick. I'm with you, yeah, Shane. The animations do look really cool. So we got Chun-Li dropping soon as well. So that's the newest addition to the Street Fighter 5 category. We've previously had Ken and Ryu, and we got Chun-Li. We know Bison's on the way because that was revealed in another space. I guess we'll have to see when he turns up. But let's check it out here. So edition-wise, so there's 1,987 editions of the common, which is the one that I know and love from Street Fighter 2. The amount of times that I'd bashed that thing to death when I was in the game arcade, I lost count. The rare is going for 987 editions as well for the rare, and the 287 for the secret rare. So not bad. So let's have a look. So this is our rare. Looking, yeah, very risque, to say the least. And we've got our secret rare, which is like a blue, but not blue. It's a red variant. So very cool. Oh, and it is going for, what's it going for drop wise? Details are, oh, there they are. So it's 40 gems for the common, 50 gems for the rare, and 80 gems for the secret rare. So I'm assuming this is not a blind box, so you can basically go for what you want. So yeah, so that is happening on the 7th of February. So very shortly. So what's that, Saturday? Must be Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So it's happening this coming Saturday. Very, very cool. Will you go for it? I might go for it. I don't know. Shane says, I wonder how much MCP you'll need to use to get the SR on the Chun-Li drop. I don't know. I've never actually used any of my MCP points for the waitlist drops or anything like that. But yeah, very cool. So that's coming in the pipeline too. Ah! Oh no, error! Let's try again. Yeah, so like I said, we got the book, we got all the Boba Fett drop, which I think we covered that on the last show. So let's get some fresh stuff. Let's look at some juicy new stuff. Ooh, hey, I haven't seen this one before. So we have a one-of-one work from Nicoletta Balderi. Love her artwork. She's got so much beautiful artwork on the app. But this is a actual one-of-one of Fantastic Four number 8. And that's going to be dropping next week. And yeah, very, very cool. So let me know, do you collect Nicoletta Balderi's covers? I do. I got loads of them. Actually, funny, I think I've got that one too. But not the one-of-one. I've only got the ultra rare of the Fantastic Four number 8. Beautiful. So yeah, so that's coming up next week. So if your one-of-ones are for you, throw your bet in and see how you go. They're way out of my price range, so I never really bother with it, but you might. So good luck to you if you decide to do that. Also, big shout out to Dr. Physical as well, or Phygital, who scored himself the Gekido one from Craig White, who was actually on the show last week. And I'll be shouting, hang on, that's not what I want. I want that one. Here we go. So yeah, this is the one here, and the winning bid was 1,300 gems. So not bad, not bad. So very, very cool. So shout out to him. So what else is coming? So now this one piqued my interest. So we got Doom 2099. Very cool. Hang on. Refreshing. So we got Doom 2099 number 1. Now this looks really cool. I actually might go for this one, but I'm not sure. But let's see what we're looking at here. So it says, the year is 2099, and the Latvian of old is a distant memory until Dr. Doom mysteriously appears, as if from the 20th century. There's no time for games. There's no time for pleasantries. Doom has arrived, and he will reclaim his nation. Long live Doom! I know Margin just jumped out of his seat going, Doom! I know, I'm with you. I love Doom. Doom's awesome. Can't wait for Doomsday. So it looks like we've got so now this is the interesting part because it is a 1000 edition comic. Ooh, 1000 edition comic. So will it sell out? Will it not sell out? We'll have to see. I would have gone for it if it wasn't for 15. Yes, I did notice that as well. I was about to point that out. Is that it is actually 15 gems. Now that is way on the higher side. It's like double like what we normally pay for a comic drop. But yeah, so let's see. We've got our common. We've got our uncommon. Oh, okay, we've got rares and ultra rare. Look, the rares and ultra rare covers are quite disappointing. I would have thought they would have got like some like a exclusive cover art or something for this. This would have been awesome. But Secret Rare looks cool. Secret Rare's very nice there with 2099 Doom. Yeah, now see if there was some sorry, just saying this is Martian Doom. That's right. Yeah, it looks like the sentiment is quite the same. I'll be picking one up in the market. Yep, aftermarket from Inano as well. Yeah. Hey, decent house. G'day, D. How we going? Howdy, mate. I like that. Also, shout out to anyone out there from Oz if you're listening in from Australia, from the motherland. So hopefully you got lovely weather down there. It's miserable and rainy over here in the UK at the moment, so I'm extremely jealous. Yeah, everyone say aftermarket for sure. 9 in the market, yeah. So we'll see. 1000 editions of 15 gems. Will it sell out? Will it not? I guess we'll have to stay tuned. But that one is dropping on... No, that's burn date. Where are we? On the 10th of February. So that one is actually dropping on next... Oh, where's my mouse gone? There it is. It is dropping on next Tuesday. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that one. I mean... I don't think like this is even like a major key as well. I mean, it was like the first appearance of Doom 2099. I think that is about the only thing it's got going for it. Let's find out. I wonder if there's actually any fun details for this one. If I go back over here to not that one, to this one. If I go, let's see, let's try that one. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that one. Ah, that should work. Here we go. Doom 2099. Let's see if there's any fun facts about this one at all. So it's the first appearance of Doom 2099. The first appearance of Tiger Wild, a Latvian dictator. Okay. So, kind of a nothing burger. So kind of a nothing burger, really. Well, I mean, it's got first appearance of Doom, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, looks like everyone's going to be collecting it for the nostalgia. I mean, it came out in 93, so... guess we'll have to see. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tell you what. Let's do a bit of a music change here because that's getting a bit old. Okay, so yeah, so that's dropping soon. So good luck to you if you decide to go for that one. I hope you land the SR. Let's see what else we've got coming here. So we've got Ron English has got some more Delusionville records. Me personally, I mean, I love Ron English's work, but I don't really go for the records or anything like that. It's just not my thing. I do own a jukebox and a couple of records, but just to support. But that's all I've got. So it says here, Dr. Bob Quack, who laid the golden egg that lit the powder keg, sings about his greatest creation, the drug quack. You don't have to beg, just pay the fee instead. Okay, very interesting job. $6.99 price point. I'm guessing blind box. Let's have a look here. Editions. So common is 1,200, ultra rare is 600, and the secret rare is 200. Ooh, this is McFarlane drop coming soon as well. Oh yes, that is correct. Yeah, the over on McFarlane Digital, they got the Penguin dropping soon. So maybe if we got a bit of time, we'll jump over there as well. Check it all out. We've got a little bit more time this time around because like last week I completely underestimated how quickly like an hour went and we didn't really cover that much. And also we had a special guest Greg Wyke on as well to promote Kakito. So yeah, we kind of everything went a bit longer than I thought. But that's okay. We've got a little bit more time this time around, so... Or we'll just keep going until I pass out. Why not? Have a marathon. Have like a Randy Chavez type marathon. We'll just go for 24 hours. See how long we take. Right. So yeah, so those are dropping. When did I say they're dropping? Drop date is the 11th of February. So that is. So that is next Wednesday. It's quite a groovy track, actually. I like this one. I have to make more of these. Yes, you're wondering. Yes, I did make all this music myself, using various means. I hope you like it. Ooh, hey, this is new. I haven't seen this one before. X-Men Hellfire Gala #1. So, have we already got this one on the app already? This is another one. Oh yeah, also shout out as well to McFarlane Trivia Night as well on the 23rd. So make sure you get those in if you're into McFarlane. So let's check this one out. So X-Men Hellfire Gala #1. So I wonder if there's anything cool with this one. So it says here, the new team revealed. At last year's gala, mutants changed the face of the solar system, terraforming Mars and claiming it for mutant kind. Do you think you can afford to miss this year's gala? All contained in this one oversized issue. Okay, so it sounds like this big issue. Could be different pages, but cover art looks cool. So it is a 3000 edition comic. 3000 edition comic. What's it? There you are. Yeah, $6.99 price point. Got some nice cover art though. That secret rares were quite nice. I don't think there's any exclusive rare ultra rare covers. Very nice. Ooh, looks like there's a few details there about Trivia Night over on McFarlane, so make sure you check them out. 8 randomly assorted prizes. Ooh, prize pool. Very cool. Also appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy day to come and blow up my chats, guys. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you are out there and you're enjoying the content, you haven't done so already, please consider like, following, subscribing. It does help support the channel and help us grow. And yeah, at the very least, just hit a like. I do appreciate it. So I tell you what, so that's X-Men Hellfire Gala #1. Let's I wonder if there's anything in particularly special with this comic. Let's go over to Key Collector. Let's see. Oh no! Guess that didn't work. Maybe not. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try this one. Ah, let's try this one. Hellfire Gala #1. Ah, that's the one. Ah, see, this is the one we've got on the app already. So we've got this one. So this is a Hellfire Gala 2023. Actually, let me pull up this one real quick. Yeah, because we've got this one on the app at the moment. And I'll tell you what, if you have not read this one, woo, it goes from nice, peaceful, and everything's chilled to, like, you know, all hell breaks loose in less than 10 seconds. Definitely worth a read. Yeah, maybe we'll check out. We'll jump back over to VeVe in a minute and see what they're going for in the market. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Whoop, didn't work. Hey, Hippie23, 23's in the house. Good to see you, man. Yeah, man, like what you're doing, Oz. Yeah, thank you very much. So, just chilling out, just you, me, in the market, and just seeing what's going on. Right, so this is the one that we got dropping on VeVe. Let's see if there's anything anything fun about it. So new team reveals. So we've done all that. So these are the covers we got dropping. So this is a Carlos Gomez variant. So very, very nice. Very cool. I recognize a couple of those characters. I need Richard blowing up my chats, dropping all the X-Men Alpha, so I know who we're looking at here. So who else we got? We got, I think that's it. And then we have Secret Rare. So the Secret Rare cover. Yes, what I thought. It's an Art Germ cover. I knew I recognized that artwork before. So yeah, so this is a Art Germ cover, so that we got that dropping as well. So lovely, very, very nice. Yeah, I wonder what character that is. Is that Phoenix? Rachel Summers, maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, well, I don't think there's any keys or first appearances or anything like that, so let's see how that one does. So that was dropping $6.99 price point, 3,000 editions. Good luck to you if you decide to go for it for that secret rare. But again, I will probably be keeping an eye out in the market and seeing how that one sits. Right, any other fun stuff coming? Let's have a look. Now we're jumping over to the Celestials. Hey, Chumbo, so good to see you, man. So we're up to the Marvel Mighties, the Celestials. Now, 15 gems. I'm going to assume it's a blind box. So it says here, the architects of existence arrive in Marvel Mighty form. The Celestials are colossal cosmic beings who shaped the fabric of the universe and judged the fate of the world. Now their awe-inspiring power is captured in a stylized digital collection that brings divine scale to the Marvel Mighty line. Animated in stunning detail, these celestial channel beams of energy summon galaxies and unleash cosmic power. Even in Marvel Mighty form, they remain gods among the stars. They're itty bitty little gods. They're like gods in fun size. I like that. Let's go. Thanks for the stream, Oz. No, thank you, Chumbo, for tuning in and interacting in the chats. Much appreciated, guys. Like I say all the time, it's you guys that make these shows possible. To give me that little spirit of energy to keep going, because it makes it all worthwhile. Saying that actually somebody's out there, someone's paying attention to me. But yeah, shout out to anybody making content as well, because I know personally how hard it is, and yeah, appreciate everyone. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 4. We've got 6 little fun-sized gods that we can play with. So let's check them out. So we've got 2 uncommons. So we've got 3 uncommons, a rare, an ultra rare, and a secret rare. So we've got Exitar the Exterminator. Okay. So it looks like every Marvel's gonna have, every Mighty's gonna have his own little description. I'm not gonna read out every single one because it might take it too long, but you guys know where we are. So VeVe link is in the description of the below. I also do have a little affiliate link in there as well if you guys feel inclined to start your collecting experience and create an account. You can use my affiliate link and get 10 gems free when you make your first purchase. That could potentially be 10 free comics or 10 gems off of something you like. I know it's down there in the description. Please consider using it. So yeah, so let's have a look. Yeah, Jumbo saying the animation is nice on these Mighties. Yeah, I mean, I have seen the animation briefly and it looks pretty good. Might see if I can't find somewhere where the animation's displayed. Actually, I know. Or actually, I could do that. Maybe. I don't know. I'll look at that. I got an idea. So yeah, so it looks like this one's looking pretty cool. What else we got here? We've got the Judge. I remember this one from the movie. So it looks like he's got a little zappy zap beam. Oh, look, he's got the electronic thumb. Very cool. Okay. Who else we got? So we got Essen, the Searcher. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Alright, we'll look at a few more and then maybe we'll jump over and do some more comic. We'll jump over and then we'll do a few more comic watch. See what else is dropping. Might have to check and see how those Hank Howard Pizza Detective numbers are doing. See if they dropped a bit more from when Shane pointed out. There was only 112 left in the market. Everyone's scrambling for that 3D comic. Got Nessa the Calculator. Ooh. Look at that. Very cool little map of the world. Very cool. There's one more. Okay, we've got the Surveyor. Oh yeah, look very sort of like, okay, he's got lots of little cool blue beams. Very nice, very nice. And this one's above all. Oh, okay, this is the secret rare, the above all. So it's like, I guess, his own little planet. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, 15 gems, guys. Edition sizes. So 1,750 for the uncommon, 1,200 for the rare, 650 for the ultra rare, and 350 for the secret rare. And that is going to be dropping on 14th of February. So I believe that is next Saturday. So you got time, guys, to get those gems together. Very cool. Alright, I think that's about all we've got in the pipeline coming for this week. There's no little sneaky announcements or anything like that. Righto, so let's jump over here. Let's see what's going on. What's our latest releases? Actually, I want to try and find out Hank Howard, see what the numbers are. Actually, I know how to find that. If I go back to here and go Hank Howard, I wonder if that'll tell me. Ooh, okay. Hurry, only 11 of the editions left. What I need to do is go that one. Because I thought there was a way you could bring it up in the market. It tells you how many editions are left. Maybe it's over here. Publishers, let's have a look. Oh no! Gonna be wake up. There we go. Create spotlight. Okay, let's have a look over here. So let's try and find Hank Howard. What's over here? Nope, that's all limited edition comics. See, I like these little tabs because they tell you how many's left. I'm trying to find the one for Hank Howard. Comic Spotlight. Hey, this one's cool. This dropped from Dynamite. You got Archie X Army of Darkness #1. Got some pretty cool comics. I am a fan of Army of Darkness. So shout out Bruce Campbell. What up, dudes? Hey, there he is. So Rich is in the house. So good to see you, mate. So we were just going over the Hellfire Gala that's dropping on VeVe come next week. Finding out what's the difference of it. Yeah, this one. You might recognize this. Got that dropping next week on VeVe Blue. So yeah, is it something worth going for? Is it not? Let me know. So Richard, he's the X-Men expert. But yeah, so far, yeah. So we're going over Archie. Some cool looking covers. Yeah, you watch Richard and D are going to start talking about herring. Always gets very interesting once those two start talking about fish. Okay, anyway, let's see what's coming. So, let's see if we can't find Hank Howard. Whoa. Jeez, he's a big. Ah, that's the one I want. Okay, so let's have a look. So from so if I go over here, is that going to tell me? Nope. Oh, okay. Looks like the numbers are changing. Look, the numbers are changing. Got 109 left for the Hank Howard Pizza Detective. I wonder if it's going to sell out. Is it going to sell out? I reckon it's going to sell out because people are going for that 3D comic airdrop because it's the first 3D comic airdrop on VeVe. Very cool. I wonder what else has dropped this week. Let's have a look. Let's so we looked at some of the newer stuff. Let's go over here. New this week. But we want to do it by publisher. So let's start with the big one. Let's start with Marvel. There it says, love the Hellfire Gala. I know I was saying before, I know the last Hellfire Gala we got on VeVe, that comic basically started off all nice and chilled, and then just basically went to 1 to a million in like 10 seconds. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Okay, so let's see if anything else is sold out on VeVe yet. So we got the Spirit of Violence, Uncanny X-Men number 23. We got Nova Centurion number 4. Oop, that was a bit fast. Got Wolverine number 15. Don't think anything else is selling out at the moment. Yeah, let me know. So let me know what you guys have been picking up lately. Have you been buying anything from the green market, the blue market? What have you added to your collection lately? Let me know in the comments there. This one's cool, like Logan, Black, White, and Blood. I do like the Black, White, and Blood comics. I mean, they are quite entertaining. I've got the Alien and I've got the Predator one. I think I've got a couple. I think I may have the first issue of Boba Fett. And I think I've got Spy. No, I've also got the Marvel Zombie ones as well. They're pretty cool. I wonder what the covers are like on this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty cool. What else we got? We got Avengers number 35. We got all new Spider-Gwen number 7 from Ghost Spider. Would you like me to Ghost Spider? My daughter likes Ghost Spider. She's quite fond of the show on Disney Plus. Hey, Jirox, good to see you, man. Saving gems to the Boba and Chun-Li drop. I know Chun-Li and Boba Fett is going to wipe everybody out. I mean, I'm probably going to go more for Boba Fett just because you get like a bit of a BOGO out of it. You get a 2-for-1, and if you get that secret rare, like that secret rare common, then you actually get two collectibles out of that one. I think you get the jetpack and you get the belt. So pretty cool. Actually, that's another one as well. We might have to see what the price of the Rancor is at the moment, because the Rancor was shot right up after that. After that was announced that you keep the Boba Fett, but you burn the Rancor. So maybe we'll have a look at that in a minute. What's got going on? Is there anything else to sell out? The Ultimate Endgame number 2. Any cool covers on this one? Whoops, wrong button. Okay, looks like that's about all that's happening on the Marvel side of things. Recently added. Why does this feel incomplete? I thought it was more than this. If I go new this week. There we go. Okay, this is a bit more better. So, what else we got? We've got Stitch number 2. We've got Maleficent number 4. I can't find these ones are usually only in digital format, because I'm guessing they don't have the licensing or distribution to make them digital copies. I don't know. You see, DuckTales is the same. The Nightmare Before... Oh, cool. They've got Nightmare Before Christmas. The Shivers of Christmas Town number 2. That's on Dynamite. Again, that one's not digital. So these are all just PDFs. Very cool. What else we got? So we're just seeing all them. We got some Vampirella and some Red Sonja. Always, though I don't personally go collecting myself, I do always appreciate the cover art. Always very... there's always very nice to look at. Who doesn't like looking at a lovely lady drenched in blood, or a warrior-looking lady in a very non-practical chainmail? Did anyone actually, on the subject of Red Sonja, did anyone actually watch the new film that they made? They remade the movie. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it was very mixed. Let me know. Maybe I'll take the leap and I'll put it in the same category as like Madam Web or something like that. Where I should watch it because I'm a fan, but I know it's bad. But again, it's not really so. I don't really want to commit or like sacrifice an hour and a half of my life for something. Okay, what else we got going on? So we got Supernatural Valentine's Day Special number 1 by Dynamite. Who was a fan of Supernatural back in the day? I used to love Supernatural. That was like way too long though. It was like 15 seasons of it. I think I got up to about season 7 or 8 and then sort of like gave up. Because, you know, life. but at least you'll be able to see them both reunited in The Boys season 4, whatever the latest one is coming out, because they're both going to be in that. Storm number 1. Actually, I wonder what covers we got on this one. Yeah, see, they're cool. Check it. Do like a bit of Storm. Storm is cool. What else we got? So, Space Inspired number 21. Oh, come on, computer, work. Oh, my system is fighting me. It's thinking about it. That's the problem when you do things live. Like, anything could happen. Like, sometimes your system might crash. Sometimes, all sorts of wild stuff happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. What we got going on here? So we got Thundercats, Lost in Time number 1 shot. The Archie Army Darkness I've talked about before. Got Thundra the Barbarian number 1. Why does that one look familiar? Oh, wait, get back here. Oh, now it wants to wake up. Come on, bring back my page. Nope, doesn't want to do it. I've got gremlins in the system. Now I'll try one more time. If I do that. Aha, here we go. Righto. So Thundra the Barbarian. So writers Aaron Johnson and Bulk. Oh, cool. Thundara. I mean, Thundara, like, that does sound familiar to me. Is anyone familiar with this comic? Does anyone know it? Let's have a check out, see if they've got any cool cover art. Looks very sort of like Master of the Universe, very sort of like He-Man-ish. It's pretty cool. Thundara. We got some new stuff from Humanoids. We got some graphical novels. So Humanoids again is another one I haven't really sort of got into. But yeah, look pretty cool. This Megalex series looks rather interesting. I like the cover art. The cover art's pretty cool. Megalex number 3. This one, the Anomaly. Okay, not much in the way of variant covers. An original sci-fi adventure of rebellion against the totalitarian and oppressive world as only imagined by Master. Okay. Let me know. So, is anyone out there collecting the Humanoids comics? Have you read any? Are they any good? Should I pick one up? Let me know. All right. I wonder if there's anything else that's been cool that's dropped this week. Before the film. Oh, this one's cool. We've got a big, giant, bug-looking thing. A mysterious metallic virus has devastated the immersive city shaft, and John is going to have to once again transform himself into humanity's savior. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's many like sort of like variant covers or anything like that in this one. Oh, there's that one from Magic and Colossus. It's kind of weird how they put like Magic and Colossus like right at the bottom, like, sort of separated it from the rest of the other Marvel comics. It's like right at the end of like, Humanoids. Bit weird. Right, well, I think that's about all that's really sort of dropped on VeVe, I guess. So we've got like some of these new ones. What have you guys picked up for your collection lately? So have you picked up anything? What have I picked up? Let's check out Oz's collection. What's Oz picked up lately? Oops, what? So what have I picked up comic book wise? I have got I did pick up some cool stuff. I mean, I picked up, obviously I got a copy of Magic and Colossus for the live comic read, which we're going to be doing tomorrow on this channel. Get to the comics! We're going to be doing that with myself, Richard, Xhibition, who's in the chats right now, and also Alexi Mint. So also had them on last week, and we did Hank Howard, the Pizza Detective. So if you feel like you want to check that one out, check it out in the back channels. Another one I did pick up is I picked up this one. So Black Panther #3, which was not that cover, but I did pick up this one, the ultra rare cover, which I thought looked really, really cool. I mean, I like the art style. I had a bit of a flip through the comic itself, and it's got some pretty. Actually, tell you what, let me do this. Let me give you a small snippet. Yeah, see, check out that art style. It's like really, really cool, really unique. So yeah, ooh. And we'll leave it at that. Can't show you too much. Hey, Mahalo's in the house. Get to the comics. I don't know. Yeah, mate, this is something a bit different. This is COVERWATCH, where we cover all the latest comic book drops on VeVe. Maybe on some other platforms. Maybe we'll cruise over to Neon Ichiban and see what they've got going on over there. Even though they're not Web3, but they still have access to stuff that VeVe doesn't. So any platform that offers the options to read what you love, I am all for. Richard says, Pizza Detective is a seriously good comic. Well, not seriously, but really good. It was actually a surprisingly good read. It actually is a really good comic. I personally liked it because it had the Australian Mafia. That was what immediately caught my attention. But no, it was good fun. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, guys, I think we'll have to... We'll check back in a minute and see how those numbers are doing. Because right now, the last time we looked, there was about 103 comics left in the market. Because everyone's scrambling to get that airdrop. Which you still got until the 13th of February to get, by the way. But at the rate these going, who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, that's what I picked up lately. So I thought that was kind of cool. I haven't picked up any collectibles or anything like that, but Hank Howard. This is another one that's really good as well. If anyone's read Alien vs. Captain America, that is another really good one. The artwork in it is amazing. Story's really cool. We might have to do that one on Get to the Comics in a future episode. Let me know. Just because it's round doesn't mean you get to cut corners. Yeah, no, that comic was full like so many like cheesy puns, like, you know, like we've got the dough, and I mean flour, not the stuff that you do naughty things with. Check it out, guys. It was a fantastic read. It's good fun. Yeah, so basically that's all I've really collected. Got lately. I haven't really got any collectibles. Jiro Rocks was saying, been conserving gems for the Boba Fett and the Chun-Li drop coming. Tell you what, let's go back over to Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. Wonder how the numbers are going. I'm curious now. I'm interested. Depends if my system's going to hold up because it's starting to chug a bit. Yep, thinking about it. But yeah, but let me know, guys, if there's anything you want me to cover, any suggestions out there, throw them out there. I do pay attention to the comic. We've been going for nearly an hour now, so we might go for a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll start wrapping things up soon, because, you know, I've got life things to do. Maybe I might have to do a late night gym session to work off that monster can I just drank. Work out some of that caffeine, or maybe I'll stay up all night and make some content. Who knows? We'll see how we go. Right. Okay, let's see how we're going with Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. That was over here, I remember. There it is. Ooh, we're up to 105. 105 out of 1,000, so it's dropping. Let's see if there's going to be a massive FOMO rush getting towards the 13th. Actually, tell you what, I know what you're thinking. Is like, what is actually everyone like FOMOing for? Let's have a look. So if I go, I think the last time I saw it was on here. Where is it? Ooh! Ooh! What is that? Hey! Hey, I haven't seen this before. Predator types and Yautja variants explained. What the hell? How am I just seeing this now? Ooh, hey, so I wonder if that means if we got this like an article like this, does that mean I might finally be getting my premium Predator collectible dropped on VeVe? Oh, that would be juicy. But it'll be spicy, as Arcade would like to say. But ooh, I might have to read this later. Say classic Predator, the original Hunter, ooh, the OG, say the first one, my favorite. Ooh, we then got the Berserker one. Oh no, so that's the Super Predator. Then we got the Fugitive, the Rogue Ally. Ooh, this is good. I'll have to read this later. Assassin Predator, the Upgrade, the Feral. Yeah, shout out. That Feral Predator was really cool in Prey, I have to say. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, Bad Blood. Oh yeah, I remember that comic. I think I've got like 3 issues of that in a long box somewhere. And then we've got the Elder one, the Clan Leader. Ooh, join the hunt with the Predator collectibles. Ooh, alongside the films and Predator comics. Okay, so still saying we've got the movie posters, which is true. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be like a little sneaky hint in there saying stay tuned, like, you know, premium collectible coming or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, I was getting sidetracked. I just saw a prayer and just went. Right, we are looking for Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. Where is that? That was here. Ba 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 ba. Well, it was here. Might have to look over on the next page. Fuel, maybe in that. Nope, where's it going? Maybe not. Oh, it was here at one point, but yeah. If you go over to VeVe's X page, maybe you'll probably be able to find it there. Alright, I tell you what, what else has been released this week? If I go over here to League of Comic Geeks and we go new comics, because they cover like everything. Maybe there's some comics on here we missed, because unfortunately VeVe doesn't have all the licenses, but I'm sure we'll get them eventually. So maybe there might be some cool stuff happening over on DC. Maybe there's some cool stuff happening on Dark Horse. Who knows? Like we were saying before, we've got this Boss Battle #1, which sounds pretty cool. Actually, let's check this one out. Let's go Boss Battle #1. So it looks like there's a big mashup of everybody in this one. So we've got Vampirella, we got Annabelle, Superman, Homelander, Sub-Zero. Very cool. Unfortunately, you can't get this one on VeVe, but I'm pretty sure you can get it over on Neon Ichiban. So maybe we'll jump over there in a minute and see what they've got going on. And then maybe we'll start winding things down. Yeah, I like some of the cover variants too. Look, we got Superman and Homelander. Who will win? I don't know about that one. Who would win? Say Superman or Homelander? I don't know. I reckon Homelander would play dirty and, like, you know, could maybe get one up on Superman, but we'll see. Shane says, "Love a good dad joke." Yeah, I know that Hank Howard is full of loads of dad jokes. Any other cool covers? We've got a Patrick Hovarth variant. That's pretty cool. We've got we've got a Frank Chow variant with Vampirella and Wonder Woman. Oh, and also got Red Sonja on there and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Pretty cool. What else we got here? What's this one? New variant? Okay. So who's that? We've got Lex Luthor, I'm guessing. Not quite sure what that is. AEW. Cool. And we've got a Jeffrey Spokes wraparound variant. Okay. Well, this one's quite cool. Like Sub-Zero, and looks like we've got Red Sonja there as well, in a not so practical chainmail bikini. Of course, what else is there? Go back. There we go. Right, let's see if we can find something else. Oh yeah, we have Let's check this one out, because this one was apparently key of the week. So let's see if it's why. Seems got some cool covers to go with it. Hey, this one's cool. A Dustin Nigan cover. That's pretty cool. Kind of like a big Batman bust. Some other cool covers as well. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. So we got all of them. I got Batgirl, Poison Ivy. We got the Department of Truth. Don't know what that is, but that's from Image. Stay DC, the Nice House. Okay, something from Vertigo, the Nice House by the Sea. Lugan. Hey, we got some Walking Dead. Walking Dead, Deluxe 130. Scorched. The Scorched 48. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I wonder what this is. Scorched number 48. The team have faced struggle against the past and death. Okay, looks very still like very still Spawnish. Francisco Martina. Okay, that's a pretty cool cover. So what was it? Who was the cover? Who was the main cover by? Ah, that's why. That's why it's very like Spawnish. Huh. Dickhead. Look at this. It's Todd McFarlane, written by Todd McFarlane. I know Shane's probably laughing at me right now. Cover artist by Von Randall. So let me know if anyone knows anything about Scorched. It looks cool. I might have to check it out. Let's see what else we got here. We go back to the main page. Sorry, I gotta try and keep my face close to the microphone, otherwise it sounds a bit funny. Colossus, slogan, what are we up to? Okay, Scorched. Roared. Dork. What's this Dork one? D-Orc. D-Orc number 1 from Image. Okay. Armed with nothing but magical yet ambitiously violent shield, a lonely elfin stumbles headfirst into some never-ending war between. Okay, so he's got a magic shield. Says here, yeah, Shane, that comic is a gem. It's a bit like a Leslie Nielsen. You talk about Hank Howard. Yeah, Hank Howard is very sort of like a very naked gun. Okay, I don't know anything about this character. If you guys are familiar with this one, he's half dwarf, half orc, or D-Orc. Okay, so he's half dwarf and half orc. Okay, well, that's something new from Image Comic. Any variant covers by any notable artists? Not that I can tell, but looks cool, looks fun. Ultimate Wolverine is very cool. That's the top. I'll come back to the top again. Oh, we've got some Savage Conan. Do you like a bit of Conan? Yeah, my mum was a big fan of Conan back in the day because she's a Schwarzenegger fan, so she loved the Conan movie. But I used to have all the old books as well. Very cool. The Savage Sword of Conan. Right, okay, very cool. It's this one, 110 of that. I'm feeling slow. We'll tell you how many very left. Yeah, let's talk more about the hang. There's the Pizza Tower is the Pizza Detective is hot topic at the moment. What else we got going on here? We got Cruel Universe. Gargoyles. And some One Piece. It's kind of cool. The City Knight. That was one of our... Actually, this was one of our keys for the week. Let's have a look at this one. City Knight. So this is from Dark Horse Comics. Brand new action adventure by Berserk. Oh, okay, so it's from Matt Kinnard, the guy who's behind Berserk, which is that Keanu Reeves comic. Stray Bullets. Okay. And it's done by Stray Bullets David Lamp, which I think he's a bloke who did Hank Howard Pizza Detective. That's funny. Fight Club meets Superman. A legendary hero is caught between two worlds. By day, he soars as a symbol of hope, but the moment he falls asleep, he enters a universe devoid of heroes and is led a mundane life. As he pursues his dual universe mount, his heroic self becomes to crack. Okay, mental breakdown. Could be interesting. Who's the cover artist by? Oh, yeah, cover artist by David Lamp. Okay, doesn't look like there's any variant covers or anything like that, but this could be a fun one to read. So that's Dark Horse Comics City Night #1. All right, I think we'll look at a couple more, then maybe we'll head over to Neon Ichiban and see what they've got, and then we'll start winding things down, because I think Dr. Fidgetal is going to have us his show starting at in about another 45 minutes or so over on YouTube, called Collect and Connect. Another content creator like just getting off the ground, guys. So make sure you get over there, give him a like, follow, subscribe as well, and pay attention to that guy, because he may possibly be doing a comic book read soon. So stay tuned. Yeah, sorry if I keep tapping the microphone, guys, my headphones, because I got this brand new mic and it's like right next to my face, but I can't get used to like the space distance. I keep knocking it with my headphones there. So sorry if I keep making unusual sounds. Okay, sounds like we got all sorts of cool stuff in the works. Some Night Fight, some more DC stuff. All right, tell you what, let's jump over to Neon Ichiban and see what they've got going on. Neon. Sorry, I was just doing a bit of a YouTubery. Okay, so here we are over on Neon Ichiban, guys. So yeah, like I said, guys, I support everybody who provides options for you to read your comic book content the way you want. Oh, hello. Oh, the Department of Truth is simply one of the best comics being published right now. Absolutely incredible. Ooh, okay. Was that this one back up here? Department of Truth. I did see it. Where was it? This one. So is this the one you're talking about, Shane? This one here is the Department of Truth. So Lee Harvey Oswald has unleashed the Department of Truth's most unhinged agents to bring in Cole Turner by any means necessary. Caged in by nightmares from all sides, Cole chose the devil he knows. Okay. So in this issue, Scott Snyder and Josh Hickson. Okay, concludes the history in the making. Scott Snyder, okay. There's some unusual, so some very unusual cover art as well. Department of Truth. So that's on Image Comics. So maybe if we jump back over to Neon Ichiban, maybe you can have the option to purchase that one. Because like I was saying before, guys, VeVe unfortunately at this point doesn't have everything. But if they don't have something, maybe these guys got something for you. Because I mean, they're not Web 3, but they do provide the options to read the stuff that you might not be able to get to your local comic book store, or you might have other things going on in life. They just provide more options, and I like options. So what have they got here? Ooh, hey, this is cool. What's this one? Absolute Batman, the Abomination Volume 2. Ooh, I might have to pick this one up, because I picked up Volume 1 when they had their sale a while back. So let's have a look here. As Bruce Wayne investigates a mysterious black site known as Arkham, he reluctantly draws his friends. Right, so this is actually a compendium of issues 7 to 14. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get this one. So it's the $30 price point, but I think I might wait until they do have sales on Neon Ichiban, which I I would like to see VeVe have more sales from time to time. Maybe have some discounts from time to time. If that's a thing they can do, guess we'll have to see. But these guys got some interesting options as well. Like, they've got their own marketplace, so you can resell it. Some of them have downloadable options, but I think off the top of my head, if you download them, then you can't sell them. And some of them are remarkable as well. Not as in like really, really beautiful covers. It means you can get the artists to sort of sign them and draw on them. But yeah, bit different, bit more, like I said, more options. So what have they got? Yeah, I do have an account with Neon Ichiban. I got a whole heap of stuff. And the only reason I get my stuff from them is because they got all the Aliens and Predator comics. So I got some pretty cool stuff out of them. But yeah, so they've got all the or basically all the week's releases I just said about. And then if you see something you like, let's say this one for example, I think it also works with them as well, is that you get you can buy the digital, and then basically you can get all the variant covers as well, but you can get them for the same price as the digital as well. But these are only in store for a limited amount of time. So if you want to get one, you have to get it within, let's say this one for example, you've got 6 days until it's basically gone from the to buy it here. Then if you want it, you got to get it from the market. So that's kind of how this works. So not blind box, not like, sort of like anything like that, like what VeVe does. Does anyone else buy their covers on Neon Ichiban, or anyone use Neon Ichiban? Let me know. Did you cover the Alien pin drop on Disney Pinnacle? They are pretty fun. They went with more cartoon style to fit the Disney style of the platform. No, I didn't cover it, but I did see it. I think it was on Virtual Radio. I think covered it, and like I literally just like lost my mind. I was like, I said I have to go run and check these out. I didn't buy any because like the Pinnacle pins aren't really my thing, but I do appreciate what they are and what they're trying to do, and yeah, really cool. Big supporter anything Alien related. Second favorite franchise of all time, obviously Predator being my first, and yeah, any platform that's rocking that IP, I support 100%. Let's see what else is going on here right now. Now, another thing I like about Neon Ichiban as well is that you actually get free comics. So if I go back over here, where is it? I think it's that one. And they also have a free comic book spotlight as well. So this time they've got Dwellings #1. Shock, terror, fun. Saturday morning meets the stroke of midnight in an all-new bi-monthly limited series presented in prestige format. 72 pages chapters with 2 complete tales. Bloody hell, 72 pages. Wow. And look at that, you can buy it now for the grand price of nothing. But some people are trying to flog it off in the market for $1. So very cool. But like I said, they do have all sorts of other covers as well. They got a few different titles. Absolute Power, and all these are free too. So there's no risk. Basically, just create yourself an account. I got an account, so I haven't logged in yet because I'm lazy. But yeah, they've got some cool stuff. So check them out if you want. I do admit the reader on this is really good compared to VeVe's. Shane says, yes, I play on Ichiban, good platform. I wish they were on chain, but they are getting people used to the idea of buying digitally and owning them. And that's a good thing. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, like, they're not on chain or Web3 or anything like that. But yeah, it's digital. It's convenient. Like, say, if somebody can't access their local comic book shop, or they're in a remote area or something like that. I know when I was growing up in rural Western Australia, I didn't have access to a comic book shop or anything like that. We literally just had one news agent in my hometown, and basically we just got what we were given. So we're quite lucky to live in an age where we have access to all this awesome content. And yeah, but you never know, they might go on chain one day, and we'll see. Like I said before, it's options. Options are good. So people like options. What else can we say about the new Ichiban? So yeah, so they've got the new releases. They do have sales as well. So let's see if they've got anything. Oh yeah, look, they've got a sale going on right now. They've got what'd that say? Well, I missed it. So they've got DC. Where is it? That one. So DC Virgo relaunch sales tiles are 50 to 71% off. Ooh, okay. Sale. Everyone likes a sale. So these are Vertigo titles. So yeah, 100 Bullets, American Vampire, Animal Man. Oh, I remember Animal Man. I think I had the New 52 complete run of Animal Man. And tell you what, there were some wild things happening in that comic, where they were taking on the Rot and the Green and all that sort of cool stuff. Coffin Hell, DMZ. Oh yeah. Flexo. Yeah, so looks like they got some pretty decent prices too. So normally these are going for about $16, $24. Some of them was priced down to $5. Again, these are quite affordable as well. One thing I do have to say about VeVe is that they do need to. I mean, some of the prices they're charging for their comic books are a little bit on the higher end. But I suppose that's what you pay for Web3, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, hey, they got Preacher. Ooh, I've actually read any of the Preacher ones. I wonder if did anyone actually watch the TV show of Preacher? Book 1. So there you go. So you can get. So book 1. Did it tell you edition sizes? No. So yeah, $5. So not bad, not bad. Yeah, some good stuff in there. So yeah, if that's something that appeals to you, check it out. I think the link I've got a link to Neon Ichiban in the description of the video, so you can check that out. Let's have a quick look. What other sales we got, and then maybe we'll bounce back over to VeVe and see what's going on. So that's probably the big one at the moment. So they got 50% off manga. I'm not familiar with anything manga related. Might have to get like a emoji or someone up here in the space. But yeah, I don't know what that is, but they've got a sale on it as well. So interesting covers. Anything else? Ooh, and they got 50% off Creepy Sale. The Eerie Sale ends the 9th. This one's a little bit longer. Again, another franchise I'm not familiar with. They also have sequential minting, and there's quite a few mint number ones. Each one they call them editions. Yeah, that is very true. The way their minting process works is that basically they mint. They're basically the minting numbers mint as they're being minted. So yeah, if you're very lucky and you've got the first mint, then you get number 1. If someone else comes along and mints after you, they get number 2, and so on. I've been quite lucky, and I've actually got mint number 1 for a couple of things. The nice thing is that all the alternate covers on Ichiban are only available for a week. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was covering before. So if you want those variant covers, they're only available in store for a week, and then they get basically burnt or they disappear, and then you can only get them in the market. My only hope is that in the future they will be able to move these onto chain. Well, anything can happen. I mean, like we got the collect chain happening over on VeVe. Maybe someday Neon Ichiban might come over to collect. Maybe they'll get their own chain. Maybe they'll jump on base like what Fandibal's doing. Who knows? We'll have to see. Stay tuned. But yeah, let me know, guys, if any of these covers appeal to you at all. I think that's about all I can really showcase with Neon Ichiban. Oops. Wrong button. But yeah, like I said, they've got a market feature as well. They've got all sorts of other stuff. You can download them. There's remarkables. And yeah, very cool. Alright, I'm just trying to think, what else can we do? Well, we're coming up on an hour and 24 minutes, so we might have to start wrapping things up shortly, because I got life things to do. But yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the content. Like I said, this has been the second show. The first one was called Overwatch, which is kind of like I said, it was a working title. But this one's called COVERWATCH, where we cover things basically happening on VeVe, happening on Neon Ichiban. We can even jump over a couple other platforms when we've got a bit more time. Maybe check out Fandibal from time to time. Maybe check out Cryptoys. And all basically just talk comics. Just basically stick it to... we mainly want to try and stick with comics, because that's what we're all about. That's what we call Get to the Comics! And yeah, cover what's dropped, what's hot, what's new, what's not, what's sold out. We'll jump over real quick and see if how Hank Our Pizza Detective is going. The future of digital collecting will only be interesting, especially if we have one minted on VeVe, and then one minted on Candy, and one minted on Neon. If they all end up being moved onto one chain, yeah, that's it. one chain to rule them all, one chain to bind them. So, and then the darkness bind. That's it. Bit of Lord of the Rings lore right there. How will people value the various original minted versions? Yeah, I know it's gonna be a wild ride, but I'm happy for it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna be sticking around so long as people want to listen to me, and yeah, I'll just keep doing my thing. Again, guys, like always, appreciate everyone taking the time to tune in live at the time of this recording, blowing up my chats. Appreciate the support, guys. And yeah, if you enjoy this sort of content, you want me to keep going, let me know. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. We do the live comic book reads every Friday. I'm trying to make this a bit more of a consistent thing, like every Thursday. And yeah, just trying something new, just trying to flesh the channel out a little bit. And also, it's good, like, you know, for me, like, you know, having a bit more camera time as well. You can see my dashy face. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump over to VeVe one last time, and let's see what's going on over there. See if VeVe's been sneaky and dropped anything else. No. Yeah, I wonder how the market's holding up. Maybe we'll do that, then we'll call it a night. So let's start with the comics, because that's what we're all about comics. So what have we got going on here? So 15 gems, the ultra rare. I always like to keep an eye on the ultra rares from time to time, because from now and then, like, they do drop some juicy stuff. Actually, I wonder if anything's getting burnt lately. That's a good point. So guys, just be aware that you've got Black Panther number 3, which is leaving in 10 hours. So if you're interested in trying to go for something in the market, or basically go for one on drop or whatever, you've got 10 hours for that one. 2 days, you've got Valkyrie Jane Foster number 1, which is going to be leaving soon. Might have to go check this one out too. That one's got some cool covers. And yeah, so like I said, guys, yeah, so it's been a good show. We've covered basically everything happening on VeVe, some of the key comics dropping for the week, what's happening on no Ichiban, see what's dropped throughout the week as well, with some cool comic book covers. And yeah, it's just been a nice chilled out sort of just market watch session, just with you, me, and the market. And yeah, it's been fun. Alright, let's have one last look at the market, and then we'll better call it a night. So what else we got going on here? So we'll see if there's any one gem comics we might be able to pick up. 15, 199. A lot of 2s lately. Is 2 the new 1? Let me know. Right. There's some gargoyles, some Iron Man. Symbiotes. Actually, I wonder how this one's going. This one got burnt not long ago. No, not doing too bad. Very cool. Right, let's have a little look over the collectibles, and then we'll start wrapping things up. So what we got here? So okay, we got some OGs, got some Rizzo. What's Rizzo going for these days? So he's going for 1,648 gems on the floor for a Rizzo. Some of the OG first edition type stuff. We've got Todd back there as well. Todd's currently going for 499 gems. Got some Stormtroopers. So did you pick up any Stormtroopers? How guys go with the Stormtrooper drop? I think they're going quite cheap at the moment. We've got the Mimbam Troopers. They're 1 gem 19. Crimson Troopers 1 gem 19. Got little Grogu going for 345 gems. Looks like some of the Death Troopers going cheap as well, 2 gems. Yeah, 1 gem 19. Looks like a lot of the storm. Well, a lot of the running stormtroopers are going for 1 gem 19. I wonder if that's like just like one seller. Let's have a look. I'm curious. Let's have a look. No, I think it is. I think it might be the one seller. Yeah, guys, if you're looking for some cheap stormtroopers to complete your collection, definitely do that. What else we got going on here? Got some fiches. Shout out to fiches. Shout out to Brock. Got some. Oh, Ken's going for 30 gems, just the common. Got London Police, ultra rare. Good robot going for 350. Cool. Darth Vader, uncommon's going for 22. What's also going for these days? 87. Very cool. Alright guys, how long have we been going for? We've been going for an hour and a half. I think that was good innings, I think. But yeah guys, like I said, I appreciate everybody tuning in. So if you're watching out there on X or if you're watching on YouTube, much appreciated, guys. If you did enjoy the content, like I said, please like, follow, subscribe. If you're watching me on X, make sure you jump over to YouTube and subscribe and check out Get to the Comics. Actually, I know I'll do one better in a minute. Oops, not that one. We want that one. So yeah, let me make this big so you know what to look for. So yeah, if you're over on X right now and you're not sure where to find me, so this is Get to the Comics over on YouTube. So make sure you Google that, give it a like, give it a follow, give it a subscribe. I think we're up to about 242 subscribers. This is an old slide. I need to update this. But yeah, that's me over on YouTube, guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, definitely like, follow, subscribe. This is me on X. If you want to give me a follow back. And yeah, that's also my other show as well, the Oz Show, which is happening on Sundays. So stay tuned for X on that one. And yeah, guys, I'm even on Instagram. Look at that. So if you want to check out Instagram, I do stuff from time to time. I am trying to get in the habit of posting a bit more frequently. Yeah, that's me there on Insta. So give us a like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, so I think on that note, guys, I'm going to start wrapping things up. But unless anyone out there's got something they want to chuck in the comments here, anything you wanted me to cover real quick before we go. Otherwise, I'm going to start winding things down. But like I said, guys, we've got the all sorts of cool stuff coming. So we've got if I go right to the back to the top here, just do one last quick recap. So I think probably the big ones for this week is going to be Chun-Li and Boba Fett. So like I said, guys, good luck if you're going for those on the drop. Good luck if you're going for Chun-Li. Good luck if you're going for Boba Fett. Good luck if you're going for any of the comics coming in the coming week. And yeah, guys, I think that might do. Here we go. So yeah, so good luck if you're going for Chun-Li. Good luck if you're going for Boba Fett. There they are. Make sure you check out and make sure if you go for that drop, make sure you get yourself the free helmet and armor and bits and pieces to go with it. And yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming in the works. So yeah, fun times ahead for VeVe. And also shout out to Nichiban as well, guys. Like what they're doing as well. If there's anything on VeVe that VeVe doesn't have, you can always get it over in Neon Ichiban. It's not Web 3, but at least it gives you more options. And of course, you've always got also you also got the likes of Marvel Unlimited out there as well. So that way, if you want to check out all the back catalogs of Marvel, you can always get yourself a subscription over there. There's loads of options for you to enjoy the content that you like to watch, which is great. Like I said, I like options. Options are awesome. Alright guys, well I think that's going to have to do it, I think. So if I do this, I'm going to bring up my big old smiley face. Cool, get rid of that. Bye-bye banner. That's it. Alright guys, well yeah, this has been COVERWATch number 1. This is well, technically it's number 2, but I'm going to call it number 1 because the first one was called Overwatch, which is like a working title. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you appreciate the comment, if you appreciate the content, let me know. Leave a comment in the video after this is aired. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. So any feedback is always greatly appreciated. Give us a like, follow, subscribe at the very least. And make sure don't forget to tune in tomorrow on Friday, where we do Get the Comics, and we're going to do Magic and Colossus #1 with myself, Richard, Xhibition, and Lexi Mint. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome, and going to be loads of fun. And also very, very important, guys, make sure you collect what you love, enjoy the collecting experience. Make sure you, if you can, go to a collector's meetup, whether that be in London, like the one I just went to. Shout out to OzmanKollects for these awesome hats, and also other good little goodies as well. And just enjoy the collecting experience, mate, because that's what it's all about. So it's a great show. Take care, Oz. Yeah, you too, Shane. Have a good one, mate. And make sure you guys check out McFarlane's Discord trivia night as well. And Richard, thanks, dude. Have a great evening. No, thank you for tuning in as always and supporting the show. I did shout you out at the beginning of the show. And all right, guys, that's it. I'm going to say my good nights, my good night, my good mornings, my good evenings, wherever you might be in the world. This has been. Let me get my outro together. And also, I will have a brand new intro and outro at some point to sort of fit the new feel of the show. It's just unfortunately life has been busy at the moment. I haven't had a chance to do it, but it is coming, so stay tuned. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna say my good nights, good mornings, good evenings. This has been COVERWATCH #1. I've been your host, your narrator, your smooth radio voice, OzmanKollects. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Friday. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just because, life. But yeah, guys, tune in, take care, and I'll see you then.